We flip on over to 132. Josh Tibbits and Blake Bauer. That is a ranked matchup at 132 pounds that is occurring over there. And Tibbits with a quick 4-1 lead as we wrap up the first period. Tibbits a sophomore, 2-0 this season. Bauer a senior, 15-0 this year. Tibbits out of Martensdale, St. Mary's, wearing the gold singlet. Bauer wearing the green and white of Southeast Warren. Bauer ranked 9th at 126, wrestling just like all of his teammates, up a weight class here in the early going. Tibbits a sophomore, Martensdale, St. Mary's, ranked 3rd at 132 pounds. Finished 3rd at 113 pounds last season in Class 1A.
Yeah, and right now he's putting on a heck of a show here. He got 2 early takedowns, and he gets an escape to start the second period about 15 seconds in. He leads the match 5-1. And I tell you what, this kid is real good when it comes to his technique. He does things the right way. He gets in on shots and he finishes. Nice little arm drag, scoots around the back. He picks up 2 more takedown.
7.
And I tell you what, 7-1 for Tibbits here over an undefeated 15-0 Blake Bauer. Tibbits is looking good all day.
Martensdale St. Mary's is ranked for a reason. It's good to be top-heavy with some of these guys they have. We'll be seeing Logan Schumacher later at the final for 182 pounds, and now he's going to try to get some back points here.
Yeah, he goes to a 2-on-1 tilt right there. He looks to elevate the leg. I think he might have got a 2 count there. We'll wait to see.
I thought it was, yeah, it is 2.
Yeah.
And it will be 2. Make it 9-1.
Wow, he's putting on a show here.
This is Blake Bauer, who's 15-0 and ranked 9th at 126 pounds, wrestling up a class at 132 today.
Yeah, he's just outmatched, you can tell.
I mean, Tibbits, he just looks dominant. .42 seconds left in the second period. Still all Tibbits, 9-0. The final at 138 is taking place. Drew Vintager, a freshman from Bedford Lennox, taking on East Union's Memphis Ripperger. And we'll keep you updated on what that's going on. 2 unranked wrestlers, but 2 undefeated wrestlers here in the early going this season. On mat number 2, as we wind down the second period, 20 seconds to go, 9-1 in favor of Josh Tibbits of Martensdale St. Mary's. Trying to get a little tilt action here late in the period, see if he can't pick up some more back points. They'll move it back. Was that potentially dangerous?
No, I think he called a stalemate there.
Okay.
I'm not sure why. He was working a power half on the far side, and only 10 seconds to go here in the period. He felt it was a stalemate. We're going to get a restart in the middle of the mat.
Running out of time to do anything here in the second. And with 3 seconds to go, it looks as though we will move into the third period at 132 pounds with Tibbits well in control at 9-1. This is a ranked matchup. This is really impressive. So we're going to stay neutral here, as that is the choice of Bauer.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He's just been rode hard this whole match by Tibbits, and he rides them legs well, and he'll put a lot of pressure on your shoulders with them power halves, and he's also got a real good 2-on-1 tilt. So I don't blame him. He wants to go on his feet, but so far he's had no luck as he's been taken down 3 times this match by Tibbits, and he's going to look to get right back on the offense in this match and see if he can't maybe pick up a couple more points and widen this gap.
Out of bounds, move back into the middle. Still scoreless into the second period at 138 between Drew Vintager of Bedford Lennox and Memphis Ripperger of East Union. Keep you updated on that.
Oh, there's a good shot right there.
Well, look at Tibbits fight it. Look at Tibbits fight it off.
He gets that leg in the air.
Can he get him to the mat, though?
Tell you what, he gets that leg between legs. Run the pipe right there. Run that pipe. And you pull that leg down between your legs and you circle, and it's going to drop him right to his butt. He started to do it for a second, and he kind of lost it.
And they're out. They'll have to go back into the middle. They'll stay neutral with 1:06 to go in the third period.
I tell you what, you got to run that pipe hard right there. You get that leg stuck between the leg, a single leg in the air. You got to pull that leg down between your legs and circle away from him. It'll drop him right to his butt. He kind of did it half-heartedly, and it cost him because Tibbits hit his butt, but he was able to come right back up on the edge of the mat, and no points scored for Bauer.
52 seconds and counting here. 9-1 is the score in favor of Josh Tibbits in the gold for Martensdale St. Mary's. Southeast Warren's Blake Bauer is yet to lose this season, 15-0, but he is down by 8 points here with 40 seconds left. Still no points in that 138-pounder match.
Hey, there's a good outside single attempt by Bauer again.
Run out of room.
I tell you what, man, I don't like the high school rules when it comes to the edge of the mat. I get too into watching college. I just feel like any more in high school wrestling, a lot of kids get in on good shots and they go through the work of getting in on a good shot, and a kid can get bailed out by putting his foot on the line anymore. And it's just frustrating for me. A lot of work goes into these shots, and a lot of spent energy for a kid to just put his foot on the edge of the mat and be called out of bounds. It saves a lot of kids from being taken down.
This match is going to wind down, and it will be 9-1 Josh Tibbits, your champion at 132 pounds, as he defeats previously unbeaten Blake Bauer of Southeast Warren. Impressive stuff from Martensdale St. Mary's